And now we shift attention to a deepening humanitarian crisis unfolding in the Caribbean. Haiti is accusing the Dominican Republic of violating the rights of its nationals, calling recent mass deportations of Haitians xenophobic and discriminatory. The statement from Haiti's foreign ministry came after a week of immigration raids in Dominican hospitals where dozens of pregnant women and new mothers were arrested. Haiti says its ambassador in the Dominican Republic will begin organizing voluntary repatriation convoys, promising to bring citizens home in dignified conditions.
Haiti is deeply concerned by xenophobic acts against its citizens in the Dominican Republic. Our diplomats have been instructed to organize dignified repatriations and demand full respect for Haitian rights.
In recent months, the Dominican Republic has stepped up deportations to Haiti despite rising insecurity fueled by gang violence on the other side of the border. Cracking down on undocumented Haitians was a campaign pledge of its Dominican president, who won a second term last month. The United Nations reported nearly 20,000 people were in fact deported in April alone, including growing numbers of pregnant and breastfeeding women. Reports suggest in the first 3 months of this year, more than 84,000 Haitians have been expelled. Last year saw a record 276,000 deportations from the Dominican Republic. And the crackdown coincides with a surge in anti-Haitian sentiment inside the Dominican Republic, where nationalist groups are calling for tougher migration controls. Late last month, dozens of protesters gathered outside the government palace in the capital, Santo Domingo, calling for a halt to what they described as the Haitianization of the country.
We tell the government to move forward, that if they do what they have to do, if the president takes a stand and defends Dominican identity, the people will be there to defend the country before international organizations, because this country is ours, and we will defend it to the death.
Amid the growing pressure, the Dominican government has announced plans to expand the border wall and deploy additional troops along its over 300-kilometer border with Haiti.
Starting now, we will expand the supervisory capacity of the 3 current border brigades in 6 operational areas, each under the supervision of a senior officer. In addition, we will reinforce border surveillance with 1,500 additional soldiers, who will join the 9,500 already deployed at the border.
Meanwhile, Haitian officials have called for international solidarity and support to tackle the root causes of migration and violence. At a meeting of the Organization of American States earlier this week, Haiti warned that armed gangs control 85% of the metropolitan area of its capital city, making it difficult to restore law and order as its military is weak.
Because of military is very embryonic, with about 1,000 members, with not too much long-time training, they're unable still now to effectively combat the gangs, which are very strong, very well armed, very well financed by criminal drug traffickers and contraband individuals, using our weaknesses, our inability to control, to surveil our coastlines.
So as one nation deports and the other struggles to receive, the island of Hispaniola stands divided, and not just by a border, but by deepening political and humanitarian fault lines. For thousands of Haitians, many pregnant nursing or fleeing gangs, the question is no longer where to go, but whether any place is safe enough to stay.
At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert, but what you will get is what we owe you, and that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat, and when we do, we will tell you. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.